Hello everyone. Let us solve the definition where we are going to read a binary number from the user and we would be actually validating the number. Now for this definition I'm going to consider only the integer numbers, and in the upcoming videos we'll consider the fractional numbers as well. So we are going to read a number. Now being an integer number, there's a possibility that it may or may not be having a preceding sign, the plus or the minus. So we will have to make provision for two things. Either it's a pure integer number without a leading sign, or it may also contain a leading sign. So what I'm going to apply, the strategy is to count how many binary digit characters are there. That is either a digit character 0 or a digit character 1. Along with that, I'm also going to find out how many non-digit characters are there. And then we will use that non-digit character with the positional validation. So first, let us declare a few variables as required. So initially, we will just declare a few variables, and then as we proceed, as and when we require new variables, we will add in. Okay, so let me call the value from the text box txt1, where I'm going to read the binary input. Now, we will find out the length of the um, input because we are doing string manipulation here, and I would need to use a for loop. So I'm going to go with the loop counter, and I'm going to use a counter to count the other characters. I would need to extract one character at a time, so one more variable declaration required. So let us start, and as we proceed, I would go ahead and keep on adding the new variables. So for all the characters that are there in the loop, I will be extracting one character at a time from the ith location, where I ranges from first character to the last character using the for header, that is I equals 0, I less than n. Now once I have the character in X, the next step would be to verify if X is equal to either the 0 character or X is equal to the 1 character, because binaries consist of only zeros and ones. So in those cases, I'm going to add 1 to the um, counter. Now there are three possibilities. If the counter is equal to the length of the string, that means all the characters were either zeros or ones or a combination, then it is perfectly valid binary number. Now, if the length of the length of the string, that is n, is equal to counter plus 1, that is counter is 1 less than the length of the string, then additionally I'll have to make provision for checking whether the first character is a plus or a minus or not. And the third possibility is both of these are not there. So I'm going to extract the first character to make provision for the plus or the minus sign. Now we'll just write our decision here. So first situation, the length of the string was exactly same as the counter, which means all the characters were binary characters. So I'll print it is a binary number. Okay, second possibility, if it is not equal to n, then let us check if counter is equal to n minus 1. So in this situation, the length of the string is plus 1 then the counter, which means that one character was neither a 0 or a 1. So I'll have to now check, is it a plus or a minus? And so the character is in C, the first character. If C is equal to either the plus character or C is equal to the minus character. So the number of zeros and ones is 1 less than the length of the string, and one character, the first character was the plus or the minus, which was not accounted for, then also we will simply print that it is a binary number. Otherwise, in all the other situations, we will print it is not a binary number. That done, let us check if our code is working. So let me enter a number 1010. Okay, so I missed writing the if here. It's if condition. So let me test again. So yes, 1010, and it is a binary number. All zeros are again a binary number. So this is a binary number. You put in any extra character, it is not a binary number. You put in a plus maybe at the end, it is not a binary number. A plus in the beginning, it is a binary number. So as of now, the code is working just fine. You can try this definition at your end. And in the next video, I'll show you another solution to the same definition.